Okay, welcome back. So we are with Johnny, Miss B, and a new friend who actually has a Sportster. Yay on the Sportster, and the girl. So we are going to, what's the shop name? IMZZ. They got a swap meet. We're gonna see if we can buy some stuff if something's on a good deal. And then we're going to the International Motorcycle Show, where there are going to be a bunch of YouTubers, including, you'll find out. But we're excited to go and see all that, test some new bikes maybe, get this one on a bike for the first time. She has not ridden, and they have a ride with us booth where you can go and just try riding out. You don't have to have a license. It doesn't cost anything except for the admission to the motorcycle show. The company is called Ride With Us. So we're gonna go do that. We're really excited for all that. So let's get going. All right, and we are underway, headed to IMZZ. I haven't spent a lot of time looking at their stuff. Johnny here recommended or found a post of theirs that said they were doing like a swap meet today. So we're gonna go see if we can catch a few things, maybe get some mirrors, because these things are useless. They just walk away from me constantly. And maybe a clamp, because I'm planning on a bar swap and I need a speedometer clamp. I have the bucket, but I need a clamp for the particular set of bars / risers I'm getting. And unfortunately, when we were headed here, I wasn't recording because we were running late, so we were just booking it to get here. But we were about 2 stoplights away from our meetup spot. We take off from a stop at a light, and before I realized it, the wheel was about 3 feet off the ground, and we were popping a fat wheelie with my passenger on the back. Oh man, it was pretty rad, but it caught me off guard because this is the first time we've taken the 1250 out together after the break-in. So I've been giving it the same throttle and clutch that I had been by myself just to get a takeoff, thinking, hey, maybe I need the more power or whatever. But we don't, and I ended up with the extra weight of another passenger on the back, and she was leaning back on the sissy bar, and boom, right off of the light, we popped like a 3-foot wheelie. It's probably the biggest wheelie I've ever done. Once I realized, like, hey, the bars are up friggin' here in front of my eye line, I just let off the throttle and let the bike fall down, and I gotta say, I got good suspension up front because it wasn't squirrely or anything. It just dropped right into place, no problem. Checked on my girl. She wasn't freaked out because it was really surprising. It wasn't jerky or scary. It was really smooth. It just lifted. It was so funny. I'm gonna try not to replicate that. I gotta be a little easier on the clutch and first with my passenger now, but yeah, I popped a huge wheelie and I didn't record it. Feel kind of stupid about it. So you just get the fishtail. Anyways, let's get to the shop. Oh, here it is. Go see what they got. Alright, stopped by IMZZ. I don't know about that place, dude. They didn't have anything good for sale. Although, did pick up some new mirrors, because my mirrors are absolute garbage. Even with Gorilla Glue, they wouldn't hold still. So, got some new mirrors. Oh yeah, they, let me show you here. They finally gifted me a Guardian Bell. So, I guess I have a Guardian Bell. I don't really believe in all that, but I won't say no to a gift. Anyways, on to Progressive International Motorcycle Show, where we're gonna meet some people, some YouTubers that are much more famous than I am. Alright, let's get these new mirrors situated. There we go. Oh, beautiful mirrors that work. It's only taken me like 2 years, almost a year and a half, to get mirrors that work. Yeah, I was worried about getting the short stem ones, but they seem to work just fine. Man, it is so windy today. It's hot, but it's so windy I gotta wear sleeves because I was getting pelted by sand on the way here. Felt like I was getting my skin sanded off. Of course, when I'm commuting, the weather is great, but then when we go for a ride or go for something for motorcycles, the weather's kind of it could be worse, but this isn't great. apparently our new riding friend here is only about 3 months into riding. And yeah, Johnny's taking it easy on her on the freeway here. He didn't do that for me. Second I rode the freeway with him, it was like 85 minimum. We're cruising in the middle lane going not even 70. Nice. Real nice. Yeah, anyways, enough of the chit chat. Let's freaking get there, because I'm sure I'm gonna get plenty of footage there. Don't need to waste my time talking on the bike. Wow, it's almost less Harleys than anything else. We have arrived.
What's up, weirdos? Zaza rides here. I don't know how to spell it either. And we're at the IMS Outdoors motorcycle show, hanging out the Ride With Us tent, and we're meeting the one, the only, the pungent, the stinky, the horrible, and unpleasant Shade Tree Surgeon.
So glad I actually got to meet him. I thought there was going to be a huge crowd around you.
No, dude, I've been running everybody off, man.
Dude, awesome. We were going to come to this thing. We already bought tickets, and then I saw you post and saying you were with the Ride With Us tent, and she's here to ride. We got to wait till 4 o'clock. 4 p.m. to get her on the wheels.
Well, until then, you can test ride motorcycles.
Yeah. I didn't get a beer yet, so we can test ride some motorcycles. Hopefully, maybe an electric bike. I've never been on an electric bike.
They're fun.
You like them?
I like electric bikes.
Are they quick?
Fast as hell, man.
Dude, so I just went from an 883 Sportster. We put a 1250 in it. Dude,
I bet it's a different motorcycle.
On our way here, I popped a wheelie with her in the back.
Now she's really ready for her own bike. She's like, get me the fuck off this thing.
Yeah, not on purpose. It was a huge accident.
Yeah.
But it was a good time, honestly. All right, let's get some motorcycle riding in here. That was super cool. I've been waiting like a week for that. We already had tickets to come, but when we saw he was coming, I've been stoked for it ever since. Awesome dude in person too. So now we're checking out all the stuff, all the gear. I really want to find some motorcycles to ride though. Looks like we found the main area here. The kid getting after it. Oh, BMW with the R18. I do want to try an R18. I still haven't. That's cool. Yeah, look at the engines. Giant. The R18 Dragster. That's pretty good looking. Got clip-ons. This apparently is their Transcontinental, which has the whole case and back seat and everything. We're not gonna take that one. We're gonna take this guy right here. It's an R18 Type B, I believe. R18B. This is what the fairing looks like on him. I mean, look at these engines. They're so big. We got about an hour before we can test ride that one. But it'll be cool. An hour wait, that's not bad. That's not bad. We're gonna walk around and see some stuff. Definitely wanna ride it. And then the red-headed stepchild of bikes, Harley-Davidson. They keep them in the back corner. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna test ride anything here. I've ridden Harleys. I can ride Harleys anytime. All the other stuff I'm interested in. Let's have a look. Oh look, it's a bike that they're getting rid of. The Sport Glide, they're getting rid of that. Even though I like the bags that those come with, but they're getting rid of that bike. Got a few Pan Americas. Man, that bike was super fun. If you haven't seen my Pan America video, go check that out. Speaking of which, Pan America engine. Let's check out Indians. So the Indians are first come, first serve, really. So we're gonna see if we can hop on a Chief real quick before our ride with BMW. That's like an hour. Can't record on the bike though, so she's gonna take the camera. Taking out the Indian Chief. Can you tell I had a fun ride? The thing is super fast. It's a 116 engine and like almost a scout size frame. The thing is so fast. And they're cool about the demos. They're just like, yeah, let's go take it around the block and bring back. You want to go again? Whatever. Man, that was fun. All right, let's go do something else. All right, we got about 25 minutes until we start the ride on the BMW. So I gotta go get my helmet, set up the GoPro on that, so you can join me on that one. Indian was not cool about it. Sorry. That bike was so fast, it was really fun. The Indian Sheep. I've never ridden an Indian, that was the first one. Pretty cool, pretty cool. This whole place is pretty cool. Glad I came. All right, and here we are with the R18. Super cool. This is gonna be a good time. Cool color, purple, blue, white. Power on and start. Ooh. All right, here we go. I can feel the engine shaking me side to side. This is actually a pretty comfortable sitting position. Very loose steering, very easy. Wow, this is smooth as hell. This position is actually really comfortable. I'm not really trying to give a review, I'm just talking about what I'm feeling. The engine on this thing is just freaking weird. Pretty cool though. This thing is pretty as hell though. You see that blue with the white, black? It's got purple when you look at it from a different angle. So this is the R18B, 1800cc engine. But look at that. Look at how monstrous those things are. It looks so bizarre. Whoa, it totally twists you when you do that. Are these heated grips? Because they feel like they're heated grips and they feel like they're on. Whoever's playing that joke, that's not cool. Okay, how do I turn these damn heated grips off? It's actually a really comfortable sitting stance. Like, wow. The windscreen is not at a great height. It's hitting the top of my helmet, which is shaking my whole helmet, making my vision shake too. I can't tell where the power band is in this thing. It doesn't feel like it's cranking out very much power at all. I mean, it's super comfortable. It's really soft and stable, but then again, when you get on it, the engine starts shooting left and right. It's kind of bizarre. Throws off the balance. The exhaust sounds bizarre from where I'm sitting. It's just like a big old fart. It doesn't sound super cool. Apparently these are V&H pipes, Vance and Hines. But I don't know, I couldn't tell you. Oop, there's a scrape peg right there. That is not a very harsh lead angle. You know what? Let's turn it to rock mode. See if that has any bearing. Okay, this rock mode is a little better. More responsive in the RPMs. See me twist like that? That's crazy. Wow, this is a really long demo ride. This is pretty cool. Oh, heating. Hell yes. That's what I'm looking for. Handlebar grips. 0. Thank you. Who would go through all that trouble? What turds? That is an interesting little bike, I'll tell you that. It's pretty comfortable. I feel like it's easier to handle than a Street Glide too. It's not as heavy. At least it doesn't feel as heavy. And I'm sure just the ridiculous amount of technology pumped into this thing makes it a little better. But I'll tell you what, the balance is thrown off by the engine. Like, I know it's throwing it both directions, but it is throwing it right, then left, then right, then left. It's shifting the weight of the whole bike. Like, watch this. Watch. You see that? I'm not doing any of that. It's tilting the bike. This ain't a bad tour, though. A little demo tour. I think we're at the end of our ride here. There's the fair back over there. Wow, this was pretty cool. Very interesting. I mean, it doesn't have a ton of balls. I think 1800 cc's is the equivalent to like a 114 or something. I mean, it's a cool bike and everything, but I don't like the windshield. I don't like the balance too much. I mean, I don't know. Not the bike for me, but it is a pretty cool bike. It's objectively cool. Like right now, I feel like I'm getting pelted in the helmet by rocks. If I did this on the freeway, I'd be miserable. Oh man, I am getting such a cramp in my left hip. And there are 0 forward controls on this bike. Very cool engine, very cool design, very cool paint, but f***ing bizarre. Bizarre. I'd take the Chief over this thing. The Chief was awesome. Look at that booty wiggle. Look at that booty wiggle. It's so hard to judge whether you like a bike or not. Well, if you like it or not, sure. But giving a review, it's so hard to give a review in such a short period of time. Because, like, honestly, you're not even equipped to do that. You don't know how the bike handles. You don't know how to ride this bike after a few friggin' minutes on it. I think it's been 30 minutes at most, which is, it's actually a good length demo ride. And it's not like a, say 30 minutes, it's actually, 15 or so. Still sounds like a lawnmower if you ask me. All right, and that's it. Yeehaw, cowboy! Interesting, but it's a super cool looking bike, super cool colors. Very interesting ride. I would definitely not buy one. It's smooth and easy. If I were an old man who just wanted an easy cross-country ride or a long touring ride, yeah. It's a beautiful bike though. And the engine looks like an airplane. This is super cool. That was the BMW R18B with the fairing. Pretty cool. It's kind of an old man bike. I guess you'd call a street glide that. It's not as powerful as a street glide. The Chief, which is 116 cubic inches, could smoke that thing. It is not very fast. We're gonna go get some food, get some beer, which means I can't do any more rides, but that's fine. I need food and beer. And then we're gonna hang out for a little bit, and then we're gonna do my lady's little ride with us riding training. She's gonna get to try a bike for the first time, so that'll be cool. We'll get to watch and drink. Perfect. Let's go. She's gonna try riding now. We've waited all this time. You'll do a good job. I think you will. Maybe not. Find out. You ready to rip it?
Ready to get on my Pan America adventure. It's gonna be a gas one.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
The Grom? Yeah, she needs to learn clutch and stuff, so I'm glad it's not just on the Zero electric. Listen to their instructions, I said. She tried to walk up and get right on a bike. There you go. Dude. She's doing pretty good. She's held it for like 3 laps, no problem so far. She's going pretty quick. She's like getting up on some people. She's still keeping it up. She enjoyed it. She did well. Awesome. I'm excited for her. I think she's gonna ride. You did it. How'd you like it?
I really liked it. A lot.
She did good.
I'm driving us home.
Yeah, right. So that about wraps it up here for the International Motorcycle Show. Aggressive International Motorcycle Show. IMS, whatever. That was Ride With Us. She had a really friendly instructor.
Very patient.
Very cool. Yeah, and they do one-on-one, and it's basically like the first 20 minutes of the riding portion of a motorcycle safety course. It looked exactly the same from what I remember when I took it. So
yeah,
if you want to
really
learn how to
nice.
ride, find out where these guys are posted up. Go do their thing. You can just borrow their gear, hop on a bike, and you're riding within what? Less than 10 minutes. You were feet up off the ground, going in a circle, just to figure out if you like the feeling of being on it and having to control clutch, brake, and all that. And it's free. You can't be free.
Yeah, it's free.
And now somebody's gonna go take the course, right?
That's what I want for Christmas.
You better buy it. We're gonna head back out to get on the bike, head home. Fun, eventful day. We got to meet some people, ride some bikes, learn some things, drink some beers. Now it's time to go try not to pop another wheelie. All right, back on the road again. About to hop on the freeway, skedaddle our booties on home. What a fun and productive day. I don't know about productive, but you know, it was a good day. At the OC Fairgrounds IMS Motorcycle Show, we mainly wanted to go because they have bikes to test out. They have a free beginner's motorcycle course for free where they just get you riding. Within 5 minutes, you're moving on a bike operating clutch and brakes. It's really awesome. It's so awesome that they do that because it is perfect for people like my girl who they think they like it, they really want to do it, but they're just nervous about paying $350 just to try something that they might end up not liking because they don't know. They've never been behind the bars. So she did that. She listened to them. She took her excitement about motorcycles, put it into it, and she was beaming the whole time. It was so cool to see. I'm so excited for her to become a rider because we're getting her in that course. And one day, Georgia might be hers. But that's gonna about do it for this episode, guys. Thanks for coming along and joining us. Awesome day at the IMS show. So glad I got to meet Stage 3. I won't go into everything we did again. I'm just stoked about our day. It was just such a fun day. Even though it was windy, dry, and hot, it was a great day. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Click on that little bell for notifications. I put up videos. I try my very best to put up videos every Monday. So look for my videos Monday mornings, 8 a.m. Pacific time, and you'll see them. I will see y'all in the next one. And until then, y'all ride safe now you're here.